episode 10.
Whoop, whoop.
This is an anniversary.
Yay.
It's our 1 month anniversary. Like, no, it's not. Episode 10, we're in the double digits. So fun. Thank you for everybody coming back. Welcome new people. This is a channel about cross stitch. We will teach you how to love it. Stay tuned. All the enabling will be happening.
Oh, yes.
Shout out to two of our fellow, or not fellow, what do I want to say? Loyal. That's a word I want. Words are hard. Loyal commenters. They watch every week. They comment all the time. Nellie and Gail. Oh my gosh. They left us such sweet comments. Thank you, ladies. That was like, oh, my heart.
Hi, ladies.
So nice. Huh?
And hi, ladies.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to do introductions. I'm Athena.
And I'm Holly.
Laura.
Lisa.
Oh, there we go. Nobody asked any questions again last week. If you have any questions for us, ask questions. Kind of do a all about us section at the beginning. So I made up some questions. What's everybody's favorite ice cream? Mine is strawberry all the time. Unless I'm at Universal Studios and it's butterbeer.
Mine's Rocky Road.
Oh, that's my husband's.
Yeah.
Mine is also Rocky Road.
Sisters.
Well, since my family used to own a Dairy Queen, I'd have to go with Dairy Queen. And if I'm doing a royal treat, peanut butter parfait. Although, let me just preface this. I am lactose intolerant. So I have to really be in the mood for ice cream. I will down those dairy pills so I can have ice cream. So I very rarely have it. But peanut butter parfaits, Buster bars, and chocolate ice cream with marshmallow topping and the old-fashioned crunch coat that they used to put on it.
Wow.
The best. The best. DQ all the way.
So a question for cross stitch related. What's everybody's favorite scissors? Like a favorite scissor brand? Do you have a favorite pair of scissors that you own? I have 4 pairs of scissors, ladies. That's all I have. 4 pairs. Look at that. That's it. 4. These ones are my favorite. They're Fiskars. And this is my little scissor holder. It's a cauldron, guys.
So cute.
It couldn't be any more perfect for Athena.
And it was perfect. Right. The what do you call this thing?
Frog.
The frog. Okay, that fits in there perfectly. And normally my stitching spot is in my Harry Potter room, so this fits with the decor of my Harry Potter room. But yeah, I have 4 pairs of scissors. I'm boring like that. So I don't know what the brands are besides the Fiskars. Yeah.
Well, my favorite brand is Dovo, and this is my favorite pair because it's in a purple leather case, and then I think the design on the scissors is just really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of have a problem buying scissors. I'm constantly buying scissors. It's a weakness.
How many do you think you have?
I probably have a dozen.
Oh, wow.
So not too bad, I guess.
Okay, well, my favorite ones I have are also Fiskars, and they're the snips.
Oh, yeah.
So I like those. And then my favorite holder is this little bird.
Oh, yeah.
And I think, was it pedal pushers that we got? Oh, Lindy Stitches.
Lindy Stitches.
Lindy Stitches.
Yeah.
Aw. Cute.
Can you believe Holly and I have the same one?
Shocking.
It's amazing. So I don't have, so I've got something similar here. Hold on, let me grab it here. I have this thimble cup that my
Oh,
dog
cute.
Cute.
That's
sits
cute.
on. And it's got all my scissors in it. This one I bought at Galleria from Kitten Stitcher, Shakespeare's Peddler's booth. And then the scissor fob I got from Lindy Stitches, I think. But my favorite pair, I have two. Well, this little pair that folds up, these were the first pair of scissors that I ever bought for myself
Aw.
when I started cross stitching, and I still have them. So I love those little scissors. And then Laura had bought me a pair for my birthday last year.
Oh yeah.
This year.
Good.
But then my newest favorite is this one, which I found in the side of my chair.
Those
And
look
this is
really
a
familiar,
finders
Lisa.
keepers situation, everybody. Because these are Laura's,
Yes.
and she lost them down in my chair. And today I dropped this pair of scissors, fell down into my chair, and I reached down under the cushion to grab it, and out came these. I was like, oh, it's magic.
I should have told her. I would not have told her. I would, next time we get together to cross stitch, I would just brought them out and start.
So I don't have very expensive scissors, but I would love to have like Dovo scissors and some of the other German and French scissors, but I lose things. And so
Me too.
if I drop that kind of cash and then I end up like, you do?
Yeah.
You do.
Well, and speaking of Dovo, they filed for bankruptcy like 2 weeks ago. So I kind of went crazy and ordered a few pair. So
Yeah.
very sad.
Too bad.
Yeah.
I think the Witchy Stitcher has some scissors that I've been eyeing a lot lately. They got like skulls, and she's got like spooky looking ones. I was like, ooh, I like those. But I also I've not gone down that rabbit hole yet. I'm one rabbit hole at a time is trying to do. So I've gone through the bags rabbit hole. I think I might be going in the fabric rabbit hole. I don't know. We'll see. So if hopefully people have noticed, I haven't even checked to see how many views we've got, but we posted our collaboration videos on Sunday. So we collaborated. We called it the Missouri collaboration. We collaborated with the Pattern Queens, Laura and Keisha, and Katie, who will be filling in for Keisha when Keisha has the baby.
And she's also Black Needle Society.
And, yep, she's Black Needle Society and Laura's daughter. She's all the things. She
is.
the wonderful, amazing Katie.
She is.
And then the backwards stitcher, Sarah, and Beth from Busy Bee Stitches is her floss tube. So we all got together and we talked about what we would bring to a desert island. Assuming the rules, we're assuming things would just magically be kitted up, like floss would be hanging on the tree. And you could pull a magnifier out of the ocean. I don't know. Stuff was going to be there for you. You just had to have the pattern, and it had to be 4 patterns in your stash. So unfortunately, our Laura was not feeling well when we filmed, so she wasn't with us. But she is here now. So she's going to show us her 4 right now. And then for those videos, you can, we have part 2 posted on our page. So you have to go to everybody's pages to get all 4 parts. Part 1 is on the Pattern Queens channel. If you go to our part 2 video though, the links are at the end of the video. All the channels are linked below in the comments. And then I also made a playlist. So on our channel, if you, where it says like, you know, home videos, go over to the playlist section, click that, and it'll have all 4 of them in order. So you can find them that way as well. But Laura?
You don't have to watch them in order.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. But
No, because they all have the same intro. They all have the same, you know, goodbye at the end. It's just the middle part. And, you know, it's just 4, you know, our different patterns in each video. So in order to see all 4 patterns that we picked, you'd have to go and watch all 4 parts. But yeah, you can watch them out of order. Easy. No problem.
Okay, well, these are my 4. My first one is Ink Circles Dog Declaration.
Holly, was that one of yours?
Yeah.
I think Holly's the one who showed me this one. And
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my first one. My second one is Long Dog Sampler, the Templar prophecy.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us pick long dogs.
Yeah, well, and that's another one as another, the Death by Cross Stitch. I'm sure that was a.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then my last one is, this is my unicorn chart. My wonderful sister found it for me. And it's a limited edition. It's by Medusa Dollmaker.
Oh.
And it is Deadpool, who is my favorite.
What does it say on it?
It says, Chimichanga Merc with a mouth. And he's sitting on a unicorn. So that would be my 4.
When Gecko Rouge came out with that, and Laura usually stalks their, you know, Facebook page, but she missed it.
I missed it.
So upset. And last year I was up late, like at 3 a.m, and I found it on eBay. So very
That is luck. That is
Yeah.
I
luck.
was so happy because I was really upset when I missed it.
Aw.
That's a
Nice.
Gecko Rouge one then?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we pretty much all picked like super huge whips. I was noticing Keisha did not. Keisha's like, nope, I'm going to just pick 4 small ones. Well, I think she picked a couple big ones, but she did have some small ones too.
Yeah, she did. That one she had was a Hade.
Yeah,
The
the
sheep
sheep.
one.
Yeah. But then I think she had like Hildy, a
Yeah.
Hildy one, and then like a, I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah.
Go watch the video so you can see them.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Okay, next section, finishes. We have finishes. We even have an FFO to show.
Mhm.
Who wants to go first? Laura would go first.
Okay, so my finish, finally, is the Prairie Moon. We'd turn back if we were you.
I love that pattern.
That's the chart. Now, I didn't use the thread that they suggested. I just sort of pulled what I already had,
Yeah.
but
That looks so good.
And that
thank
fab.
you.
I know that green fabric.
And that's by Cathy Davidson, that 14 count dying for cross stitch fabric.
I tried to get some. Actually did try to get fabric from her on Sunday.
Did you get it? No. Yeah. I was up too watching it.
I noticed that Laura Landis got some,
Yeah.
but I love that fabric.
I do too. She just has it's just really nice fabric.
Yeah. And it's an opalescent one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's sparkly.
Oh yeah, right there. Perfect. I see it.
Sparkle. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
that's me. So I have 2 finishes. A small finish and a tiny finish.
Small
So, what
fin-
I was, so at Galleria, the Italian designer Manny Donna, she was selling kits that were scissor fob kits, but the locket at the bottom was the scissor fob. The beads were already done, but the scissor fob, the the locket part at the bottom was empty, and so in the kit was the little fabric and the floss and the chart to stitch the little flower. And so here is my tiny little
I love it.
That is so cute.
So cute.
Yeah, I think I would have bought one.
sweet.
Did we miss that shop?
And that's
Oh,
those are the colors
I would have
that I
bought.
bought. So anyway,
Very pretty.
it turned out really cute. And then I got a text from my mom the other day, and she had been going through a box of my grandma's, and she said, hey, she sent me this photo, and she said, I found this little picture frame in Nana's stuff, and I just wondered if maybe you could use it. She has this old metal frame, and I'm not going to do anything with it. And I was like, well, yeah, bring it over. And I was sitting here stitching the other day, and it dawned on me that I had the perfect piece that I had already stitched, but I hadn't finished it. And it was Don't Forget Me by Fairy Wool in the Wood. And here is my finished piece.
Love it.
I got to get in close so you can see the ghost girl.
Oh, I noticed the
Forget. Yeah, and the cat. Yeah.
love
And
it.
then I added the creepy
Yes.
doll.
Ooh, that's creepy.
It needed a creep factor, so there you go. But
That is perfect.
This is very old. It's metal. We'll see how long it holds up, but it worked out perfect. The inside mat, the mat that they had used in this was just like a construction paper, and it was a little too small, so I just it was cutting off the words at the top, so I just snipped just a little more off around that piece of paper. It was so delicate, and put it back in, and it worked perfect. So
Awesome.
there
Love
she
it.
is. Anyways, that's my little finish.
Nice.
Yeah.
We need a bell.
I know.
And that the
He finishes everyone.
little doll kit was one of my needle minders, and that's one that I had purchased at Galleria 2 years ago in Shakespeare's Peddlers little shop.
Yeah.
And so I like on her websites you can do, well, she used to have for sale in different, like if you wanted a holiday one or a scary one, you couldn't request a certain one, you would just get something. So when she had them all displayed in the shop, I thought that was really creepy, and I loved it. So I thought I must have it. So it just worked out perfect.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Yay for finishes.
For me. Woo-hoo.
We're making up for last week.
And even more exciting is I will have another finish later this evening.
Yay.
So
Oh.
I'm pushing for finishes too. I actually did get a finish this week. It's a secret stitch though that you can't see.
It's a secret stitch.
Yeah. Let's see if I can very slowly. I just want to show the corner. Oh, look at the border. Oh, it's a blue and yellow border. That's it. That's all you get. Sorry. It's a gift for someone. It's not like a model or anything. It's a gift for someone. So once I give the gift, I can show it. But not until then. Sorry. I did have whips this week though. I caught up on, well, I'm not caught. I'm behind again. So whatever. I did week 3. There's week 3. He's starting to look more and more like Voldemort, or I don't even know what this is. But it looks, I don't know what's going to be worse, with or without the eyes. Creepy without the eyes, but with the eyes, he's going to be staring at me, and it's going to be so awkward. I don't know. Maybe the eyes will be last. I don't know. So yeah. And I like that you can't tell what it is still because I have been stitching on it and my husband's seen it a couple of times. I'm stitching this for my husband. So, but he has zero clue what I'm stitching because you can't decipher that. So that's awesome. Plus, even the patterns, like if he happens to see my pattern laying out, you still can't tell what it is. So that's nice. I've made more progress on wash your hands.
Oh, you are really
Our
coming along.
flower done.
You're
You only have
cruising.
2 more flowers to go?
Yep, 2 more flowers and then I'll be done.
Oh, you're so close.
So I was, if you follow me on Instagram, I was posting a lot yesterday because I was having a stitch-a-thon basically. I really thought when I sat down that, oh, this is going to take me an hour. I'll be done in an hour because I already had it started. 3 hours later. I'm like, why is this taking so long? This is insane. I mean, there is quite a few pinks in there, so you do change colors a few times, but I don't know why that's so slow going for me. Was between all the frogs and how slow this is almost one that I just want to be done with it so I can never look at it again. Although it'll be in my bathroom, so I'll see it all the time. But I just want to be done. And then I kind of got a page finish. So I'm done with all this stitching for this page. Now I just have to back stitch it and then it'll be all the way page finished. But I got this page
I
done.
just love those colors.
Yeah, I know.
Were you
This-
using the called for colors?
What's that?
Are you using all the called for colors?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way I would be switching these out. There's so many blends and color changes.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. There's a lot. I mean, let's see how close I can get. But you can see the way that color gradiates there.
Uh-huh.
It's all, there's very few solid colors in there. It's mostly blends.
Wow.
And I don't get this green spot right here. I stitched it in there and I'm like, why? It doesn't look right. Why is it there? But I looked at the pattern and it's supposed to be there. So I'm like, at first I thought it was an error, but I love it though. Once I'm done, I mean,
How big will that be?
What's that?
How big will that one be?
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be much bigger than my Q-snap. I might have to move my Q-snap down a little bit, but width-wise, this is how wide it's gonna be because you can see I have one more page over here. So this is 3 pages. This is 1, 2, 3. So that's
Okay.
how it will be. And it'll go probably a little ways more down.
Uh-huh. Nice.
But the way that the pattern is, I love the pattern because you get the stitching. Like it gives you a whole black and white of the stitching and then it gives you a whole black and white and then it shows the back stitching on all different colors. So now I have to move over and do the back stitching page. They're on 2 different pages. So
Gotcha.
it on my whips. And FYI, that was all 18 count Aida. In case you were wondering, all 18 count. Yeah, as always. And for all of, I mean, I don't know, there's been lots of talk lately. I've been watching the FLOSSTUBers and everybody's like up in arms about what you're stitching on or if it's Aida or linen or whatever. And I'm like, I love Aida. I did actually have one time one person was like, oh, well, you're still a beginner. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I still love Aida anyway. Sorry.
That's just rude. That's
Yeah,
rude.
that is.
Like, I don't know. So, whatever.
What does it matter what people stitch on? I don't.
Yeah,
Stitch on
exactly.
what you like. Stitch on
Yeah.
what you love.
I solely stitch on Aida, and I know Lisa pretty much is always on linen. Stitch on what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
makes it fun for you. Stitch
It's
it.
your hobby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Unless someone
My
is
bigger ones.
to stitch on
my
something
haze and my
different than
bigger
stitch on what
ones,
you.
my bigger ones in my haze, I stitch on Aida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, that was my soapbox. Sorry. Go ahead, Holly. What did you work on, Holly?
Oh, I didn't get a whole lot done, but I did some more lettering. And then I worked on some of the grass.
Nice.
I'm off tomorrow, so I'm hoping to get a little more done.
Uh-huh.
I've been working the last couple days, so. But yeah, cat sampler. It's 32 count. Abecedarian. No, I slaughtered that. What's it called, Laura?
Chromatic alchemist.
I don't know. No,
Chromatic alchemy?
no,
No?
no. It's a picture of this plus.
Is it absinthe?
No. Next.
Obsidian? Like obsidian or something?
I can't not say it. Okay, let's just move on.
Okay.
It'll be in the comments, guys. It's in the
I can.
notes.
It's a nice PTP fabric.
Yes.
It is very nice.
32
And we are still on the hunt for red, right? Have we
Yeah.
found a red?
I have some coming from Australia. So hopefully it will be here soon.
Okay.
You poor girl.
We need all of the help from all the stitching gods to please goddess.
To get that
Right,
right.
because the trouble
Hollywood.
you're having is the newer flosses are all more of a purple tint.
Yeah,
instead
it's
of-
more purple. I mean, it's called Old Red Paint, but they need to rename the new one to Old
Old
Purple.
purple paint.
Oh,
Totally.
speaking of, I went out to Quilter Station today. I was out there today. I don't know. I was just in the area. Anyways, I looked, and they had one called Old Purple Paint, but not Old Red Paint. It's a classic, or it's a gas, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I looked, and I was like, this looks, and it almost looked like some of the ones you've been getting.
Really? That's interesting.
I was like, wait a minute, now I'm confused.
Yeah. Huh.
I even asked the ladies at the desk for you, and they didn't have any in the back. So
Oh.
Yeah.
I tried.
Well,
Did
thank
they have
you.
a lot to choose from?
They had a full roundabout of weeks and gassed, and they're good colors, but that's the same as like classic colorworks, right?
Which one?
Crescent colors.
Crescent moon or something?
No, it just
Yeah.
said crescent colors. I think crescent colors and classic colorworks. I think that's the same
Yeah, I think. Right. Yeah.
at some point. So,
Yeah.
anyways, I was just gonna let you know. Sorry. Squirrel.
Thank you.
Okay, so I
checking.
worked a little bit more on Poe, and I'm just basically now doing the background swirls in here. So it doesn't look like I did anything, but I've spent quite a bit of time doing nothing.
Oh yeah, you can tell.
Oh yeah.
So I worked on him, and then I worked on the Blue Flower Night Walk Down.
Oh.
And so I got this little bit stitched. So I picked this green for the dress,
Pretty.
and
Isn't it normally like a purple dress or?
it was called Seaweed,
Oh, okay.
but I haven't been able to find a lot of the colors in the stores,
Oh.
so I'm just going with what I like.
Okay.
So I don't know. Can you see it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So we'll know more what it looks like next week. I plan on working on this one as my main project. And then I was going to do that Nevermore. That didn't happen because I picked up Strawberry Time.
Oh,
Oops.
I love
And I
that.
worked on her. She's by Barbara Anna. And it's chart that Lisa gave me. And I'm going to have
so
to,
cute.
I have to rip out the blue, and I'm going to change that to green because you really can't see it on the fabric that I picked. So I'm going to frog that tonight.
That's cool.
And then the other one that I worked on just a little bit is the Knights Templar. And this is one of my favorites to work on.
This is my favorite one too.
Wow, holy moly, look how much you've gotten done.
I've been busy.
Love it. Woo!
The green and the purple is so amazing.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, and that's basically what I've been doing.
Oh,
Nice.
my goodness. You're really coming along on that. Oh,
Thank you.
I can't believe it. Wow. Oh, well, guys, I didn't get much stitching done this week, but I pulled out my Williamsburg lemon tree
Oh yeah.
pattern that I got from Connie and Melina. And
Almost on a finish with that, weren't you?
I was about halfway.
Yeah.
About halfway. And it came as a kit, so it just says 27 count linen. So I don't know what kind it was stitched on, but this is the pattern. And the only thing I have left to do, which I can finish it tonight, this row right here with the lemon and a little bit of green and the lemon, that's it. That's all I have left to do.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And it'll be done. So let's see if I can hold it up here.
Yay!
Oh, I love that.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
Look, that's all I have left to do.
Nice.
It'll be done.
Yay. You're going to have another finish for next week.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And it'll sit in that box with all my other unfinished stuff until I figure out what to do with it. So
Yeah.
that's the hardest part for me, is figuring out how I want to. Do I want to frame it? Do I want to make it into something?
Right.
Yeah.
I can't decide. Even with just framing it, picking out how you're going to frame it and all that, I can't ever decide. So
I'm normally in a rush to FFO mine, like hot off the Q-snap. I'm finished and I'm like, I want to finish it all the way right now. But that must have died down because I think I have, ever since I finished the giant Harry Potter one, which I still have not FFO'd. I haven't FFO'd anything. So I've got a bag full of them. But when you showed the night walk down, that reminded me, do we need to announce something about night walk down, Lisa?
well, I am just
next
planning
week?
on starting. I know a lot of people started this quite a while ago, but I know there's a lot of people that haven't had time to start it yet. So I'm starting technically today, but I may finish this other one today and then tomorrow morning get started on my night walk down. So if anybody wants to start their night walk down, let's do that. Let's do it together. Let's stitch them
What's
together.
the hashtag,
So-
guys? Hashtag?
I don't remember.
Holly?
Yeah. It's night walks down.
Yeah.
Oh.
So even
Pretty
though
simple.
there's already people that have started it or whatever, hey, second round people, let's go.
Do we
Let's
want
do
to
this. Woo!
start our own hashtag? Maybe we could start a hashtag that's maybe got, I don't know. We'll think on that. I will link or I'll put a hashtag in the comments below. If I knew how to throw words on this screen, guys, I totally would. I'm not that talented yet. I know a lot of people use the iMovie, but I don't have that yet. So hopefully when I get a new phone. Anyways. Yes. Anybody who wants to start Night Walk Down hasn't started it yet,
Let's start it.
start it.
And I'm
Holly,
using
are you-
Laura as our marker since she's already begun and she's not that far in.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not.
Yeah. I have mine kitted up.
Yeah, mine's kitted
Did
up.
you
and
find all the colors? You guys?
Yeah, I think I did. I have
Yeah.
all.
Okay.
Mine's, I
You
fitted
do.
it up pretty much first thing, so it's been sitting for a while.
Mhm.
Fitted
I
up.
know that you're monogamous there, Holly, but do you think you're going to switch over to night walk down? Do you think you're going to take a break? Or do you think
I'll make myself.
Yay!
I think you need I need a break from cat sampler.
You need a break.
I think you do. Just, I mean, until you can find the red, I think, too, it'll be easier.
That's
Cause,
yeah.
yeah.
The only thing left on the house is the red. So
Yeah.
I feel like you're not wanting to stitch on it because you can't find the red.
yeah, I think you're right. I'm a little yeah.
Maybe a few.
Because I usually stitch a lot faster. And,
Yeah.
and so
Maybe if you start night walk down,
yeah.
take a break from cats. I don't have that pattern, so I probably won't be doing it, but I will be cheering you all on. I know that Laura from the Pattern Queens has started it as well. I think she made a small start, like the moon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's that?
It was on Leap Day.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
leap
right.
day.
Yeah, that's
That's
the one
right.
that's like you're supposed to finish it by the next leap day.
Right.
And
Yeah.
you're-
4 years.
Yeah. Okay, haul. We're on the haul, guys. I don't have a whole lot of haul. I do have, I guess this is Stitchy Kindness. It was said to happy late birthday, but good Lord. Judy, since putting her bags on the internet, we can't stop buying them. We have a little bit of a problem. All the enabling is happening, and I know I think Nellie is the one that commented, said that she's bought 3, or she doesn't know how many she's bought, but a lot. So anyways, without further ado, will you just look at this? Oh, purple is my favorite.
They're so pretty.
That is
This
very
is a
pretty.
Stitchy Kindness from
Wonderful.
Holly. Holly got this for me. My goodness, look at that. I had actually requested this bag, and then I was like, just hold it for me, because I bought a lot of stuff this week, and if I wait till next week, it'll feel better in my brain. I didn't spend as much money this week. That's how I justify it. And then I went and checked the mail, and I had a bag in there, and I'm like, but I told her just hold it. Like, I was like, oh my God, if she just sent it to me, I'm totally going to have to pay her. I feel so bad. And then she sent me a nice little note. Look at this little card. Aww.
Aww.
She put a little card in there, and she said, this is from your sweet friend Holly. And I was like, oh my God, Holly. Will you look at this button though? Wait, hang on. Let me look at the swirl inside the button. Can you see it? And
Yep.
it's like
Yeah.
perfect for all the swirls on this bag.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm on auto ship for these patterns. Oh my God, will you look at this spooky library? Look at the
That
ghost
is a cute
reading
one.
a book to the cat on the roof. Oh my God. I
That
can't,
is a cute one.
I can't even, that is so awesome. It is so cute. Those books are probably going to like not be fun just because of the amount of color changes. But and then I had the saddest happy mail of my life. 1, 2, 3, you know, DMC's been really hard to get from 1, 2, 3. So I had placed an order, and I got 1 skein of floss was on back order, and so I got a package in the mail with 1 skein of floss, which I had actually already found somewhere else too. So whatever. The saddest little package. That's my haul. That's it. I'm still waiting for a lot more haul though.
All right. Well, I have a few Judy bags.
Oh, pretty.
I love that one too.
Break as Athena's, but it's just a little bit different.
So now multicolored.
Same button on too, which I love.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that one.
What's the inside on that one?
I got the blue.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I got this little
Oh,
cat.
I love that one.
Oh.
It's so
I-
cute.
That one because it has a bangle, and that's
Aw.
my cat.
Aw.
I had to have that. And then I got this one a while back from Judy. Probably about 2 years.
Yeah.
That's
I love
cute.
that.
Yeah. And then I got some scissors. Hardener scissors, Dubbo. So it has a really thin pointed tip on them.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, it does.
And then I got a little pair of tweezers.
Oh,
I like the on the
Wow.
and it comes in a little case because I tend to misplace my tweezers probably the most.
Wait, let me see that again. How does it?
How do you use those tweezers?
It's just like that. They're actually made for hardinger, well, for pulling like threads out, so it gives you a better grip.
Oh.
So anyhow,
Oh, I've never seen those.
Me
Yeah.
either.
they're different, and the little leather pouch has a flower sign on it.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. And then I got another pair of scissors. And these are Dovo. Comes in a little leather case. And they're folding scissors. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very
yeah,
nice.
it's my first folding scissors. And then I got this cross stitch key, and it has all kinds of things where you can like measure your corner.
Oh yeah.
And different, it has the cloth counter at the bottom, so you can tell
Oh.
the fabric that you're not sure what count it is. You can measure it.
Where did you get that from?
I got all this from Sassy to Stitch. So she has a website all to itself. She also sells on eBay and Etsy. She has
Oh,
so
I like the card with the measure, all the measurements.
yeah, I had never seen this one before. You know, you see different ones. It's a real
Right.
hard plastic too. So let's see what brand it is. It's by It's So Mom. Well, we'll link it. I'm just slaughtering words today.
Words are hard.
Yeah, today, apparently for me, yes. I think that's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I got in my order from 123 Stitch, which was my Mother's Day gift to myself.
Nice.
The blue flower. I
Ah.
got the winter squirrel,
Oh.
which this is the one you have, Holly.
No, I have autumn.
Okay.
Squirrel.
Okay.
And I have the Halloween.
Okay.
Squirrel.
This one, the Halloween squirrel.
Uh-huh.
I bought, I think the summer squirrel was in the market, and so now I had to have all the squirrels. So that's how I am. It's the spring and the autumn. This is the one Holly has. And then from Silver Creek Samplers, I got Moonshine.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Mm.
Like that.
And then I know I'm going to say this wrong. Jardin Privé. Yeah, I
Close
don't know.
enough.
Yep.
Stitch and Forget the Time. And it's a Halloween themed.
Nice.
Oh, I have never seen that one before.
Isn't that cute? That's going to be like an easy I say that it'll probably take me 6 years.
Was that 1, 2, 3?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Cute.
And then Barbara Anna design. It's I Give You My Heart.
Oh, I've seen that one. I like that.
How sweet.
This is The Scarlet House, A Perfect World. And I know Holly and Lisa have
A
this
stitch
one.
along.
Yeah, we need to do a stitch along on that. And then this is the first time that I've seen this one, which it's probably been out for a long time, but it's Lone Elm Lane, and it's Halloween Resurrection.
Ooh.
Oh, I love
Oh my
Isn't that
goodness.
cute?
guy.
That's really cute.
What's up
And
in
I
the
just
sky?
Yeah, up at the
Okay.
top. What's up at the top?
No.
Go. Hold it up.
What is that up at the top? Is that a witch?
Oh, yeah, it's a witch with wings at the very top.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Cute.
And then a little skeleton walking his skeleton dog.
Oh,
That
that's
house,
really cool.
that house looks like it's falling apart. It's cute.
Who's
Lord-
that one? I love it.
Who's the designer on that one?
It's Lone Elm Lane.
That's where you got that
Yeah, the
box,
skeleton.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
okay.
actually have
Oh.
the round shaker box.
Oh, you
That-
do?
Oh.
8 inches. Yeah. Is that
Oh,
an
well,
8?
maybe we should get together.
Yeah. I have the box. You can stitch it.
I
I'll-
have the chart. Oh. And then the last one I got was Witchy Stitcher. And someone else was stitching this, and I saw it on Instagram.
I love that.
Oh.
And there's, I mean,
yeah.
it just really pops with the green and then the white that she is. It's called We're Made for Each Other.
That must be.
I like that.
Yeah. So,
The picture doesn't do it justice.
no, it doesn't. I mean, I saw it on Instagram and I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
I've got
I
to.
just seen that too.
Yeah.
I saw it somewhere.
Is that it?
That's it.
So I just have a couple things here. I also got my Judy bag. Woo-hoo! And a little card she sent. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Aww.
Look at that. Ah, I love it.
We're gonna keep
so
Judy
I-
in business all by ourselves. Like,
I
for real.
know, right?
Yeah.
I got a little turquoise button on there, and I also got the. Oh, I'll do this so you can see it better. The blue
Yeah.
Mhm.
fabric on the inside.
Oh,
So pretty. So pretty. Her stitching is immaculate. I mean,
Yeah.
it really is. Oh, I love her stuff. That's not all. I got some bags from some other people as well. I also bought myself another this last week was Jane Austen week on Love You More Studios, and so they were sewing in Jane Austen bags. And I bought another face mask. So this is it's got the little Jane Austen girls. And then on the inside, it's little musical instruments and it's blue color. So I got myself another face mask. And then I actually bought my sister a face mask as well. And then I got a sleeve.
Ah.
And
Cute.
this is actually, I already gave my sister her face mask, but her face mask is this pattern with, I don't know if you can see the inside there. With
Oh,
that.
pretty.
So anyway, got that. And then I don't know how to pronounce this name. I got a couple more bags on Etsy, and the Sage and Stitch. I don't know for sure. Let's see. Where can you see the name?
Oh yeah.
Is that-
Sage and
Just I guess I don't. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I don't know for sure. Anyways, I got 2 bags from her in a little kit with a small
Oh, that's
bag
cute.
inside.
Mm.
And then she puts a little zipper holes on there. This one's got a little tree of life and then a little medallion on there, if you can see those.
Oh yeah.
And then the back is just the green. And then I got one more. And it's this one.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
How much are her bags?
They are let's see, for the set with the small, they're $29.50.
Oh, that's good.
Bag.
Yeah, that's
They're
really
good size. Huh?
For the set, it was $29.50.
Yes.
I'll be looking
Yeah.
at
And
Right.
this one has a little,
Yeah, let's see who can get there first.
I'll be going and checking that out before I post this video.
this has a little tennis racket and a little key on it.
Oh my goodness! I thought I was done
And-
with the bag rabbit hole.
Some of these might be for a belated birthday and a birthday that's coming up. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not sure. We'll have to see. That's all that I have for haul.
You know, Holly and Athena shares the same birthday month.
Yep.
10 days apart.
Which were the bags that you picked? I can't remember, Athena. What did your bags look like that I bought you? One from Judy. And
This was the
another
Judy one,
Okay.
and it's got.
I couldn't
I don't know
remember.
if you can tell,
Oh, it's so
but it's like tiny.
The sparkle.
yeah.
And it's got that. It's almost. I think that's that same blue that's inside your bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think I just got this one. Didn't I just get this one from her?
From
I think I
her,
got-
and then you got a book sleeve one.
And I
A
think it was
more
more one.
one. Oh, that's right. That
It was
one's
this
so
one.
pretty. I love that.
I don't even know what I have in there. Oh, that was supposed to be one of my mania starts. That I didn't start.
I have Judy
Keeping-
bags sitting in front of me that I didn't show. Now I feel bad.
Oh,
This is my house. This is my house one.
you,
My.
Cute.
you know what
Yeah.
else?
I'm keeping my steel.
I forgot to show one of my pairs of scissors. Actually, I bought these at Galleria.
I remember these. What bag do you have, Laura?
I have the llama
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
and
check it.
the foxes. Because I always keep my projects in bags.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are cute.
So, and then the inside fabric is that pretty blue.
Look
pretty.
at those scissors.
I love those scissors.
They're so cute. I would lose.
Look at that.
Do they
Look like
also
they're from a
cut well,
dollhouse.
Lisa?
Huh?
Do they cut well?
They're okay.
They're okay. Okay.
Yeah. But what I
through the-
wanted, what I thought about doing is putting a glue and a magnet to the back and use them as a needle minder
Mm-hmm.
so that I can keep them right on my
Oh yeah.
stitching
That'd
project.
be
So anyway, they're so cute and little.
They're so cute.
I love it. Look into the little tassels as big as the, the scissors.
Okay. Real quick, we're gonna run through this real quick because we're almost out of time. Floss tube this week. I mean, I'm always watching my regulars, but and this is one of my regulars too. But I just wanted to shout them out. Miss Chloe SW and Flissy Fish Cross Stitcher. Felicity and Chloe. They're good friends in Australia, and they did a collaboration video this week as well. They did some tags where they answered all the questions too. And those are some really fun tags. I looked up those tags. We'll have to see if we can do another pajama party and do some more tags.
Yeah.
But part 1, I think part 1 is on Chloe's, and then part 2 is on Felicity's. So either way, they'll both be linked down below. And go check them out. Both amazing. And I just love listening to them talk. It's fun. They had a lot of fun with those videos, though. It was really good. Good job.
Holly, do you have any?
I know I don't this week.
Okay. Well, I have a new one that I just started watching. It's called Stitching All Night Long. And it's really fun because she stitches a lot of different things. She does, her very first video is like a whip parade, and she does like the soda stitch. She's doing a black work piece that is just incredible. She's doing the epic princesses, which I wanted to tell Lisa. She's, I forget what country she's from, but she has that accent and she's very calming, and I just love listening to her. But she has a heaven and earth piece that's like the 20-sided dice.
Oh,
do you know that one?
From Jasmine Beckett Griffith.
Yes.
Yes.
And she has it's huge and it's gorgeous. She's like, I think she's 15 pages in.
Ooh.
So but it's stitching all night long.
I think that Felicity just started that 20-sided die one too.
It's pretty.
Yeah. You have that pattern?
I do.
Nice.
Yep.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jasmine Beckett Griffith is my favorite designer on Haid. I love her stuff. Love her stuff. And a lot of it is because of the colors she uses. They're
right.
Her colors are awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's your list of floss tubers, Lisa?
Well, okay, so I had 3 new ones this week. Globetrotting Stitcher, which reminded me of Athena because she said she and a bunch of the gals that she stitches with are Aida gangsters. So I was like, oh, I gotta tell Athena. And then Zav Stitches, Z-A-V Stitches, and Angie Stitches. And they were stitching some really cool stuff. They had some really cool whips. A lot of Clouds Factory. Angie Stitches, she does a lot of the Clouds Factory. She calls herself a nerd because she's really she and her husband are really into like Star Trek and Nightmare Before Christmas and the epic Harry Potter and the epic Storybook Princess. And Zav Stitches was working on a lot of ink circles designs, and he was showing off a lot of his fabrics that he had purchased from PTP and from Fortnite Fabrics and whatever. And so he had some really cool stuff too. Yeah, those are the three new ones that I saw this week.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
Real quick, plans. My plan is to cross stitch. I want to touch my Haid. I want to get my Haid out and touch my Haid. I want to keep working on my Slytherin Crest, and I want to finish that hands. That please wash your hands.
Yeah.
A lot of plans.
I suppose is to walk down. Night walks down.
Me too. Lisa?
Yeah, my plan is to finish the lemon tree stitch and then start Night Walk Down. And this week I didn't get a lot of stitching done this week because I went through all my stuff to inventory and found out I have 40 whips. So
oops.
And that's not including, I mean, look at this. See this page? See all that writing? See all that? These 2 pages are whips or things that are kitted up and ready to go. This does not include all of the charts that I have besides that.
Wow.
You're organized. I love it.
Isn't
I'm
that
normally
called?
not, but that's what I did this week instead of stitching. Was I thought I got to go through this stuff. So yeah.
I've been hearing the acronym SABLE. I think it's Stash Acquired Beyond Life Expectancy. So once you hit that point, you're yeah. Okay. Is that it for this week? Does anybody got anything else?
I just, reiterate, ask us questions, and if we, or have people answer this week. What's your favorite ice cream?
Yeah.
Let's see what people say. But we like to talk to you guys, so chat us up. We love it.
Yeah. Drop us a comment. And don't forget to go check out the collaboration videos. If you're looking to start night walks down, start it with those 3. That's it. We will see you all next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.